Yeah, I'm about to go in. Alright, as usual, we ain't gonna waste no time. Like, subscribe, comment. In my world, it's levels to this dusty shit. Like, I thought I was close to like top level dustiness.
You stupid.
Until I seen this. And you know what? Somebody sent me this story originally, and I just thought it was cap. So I'm like, ain't nobody in their right mind about to be on here doing no shit like this. Nah, it was facts. So she spun the block, and she's back. Let's go. Like, subscribe, comment.
That she can't get her opportunity on the show. I just thought you were trolling, and I didn't want.
Definitely
You know,
understand.
I've had trolls on this show in the past, and I'm like wasting our time. But now that I know you're sincere, let's get into it. So, what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla
Quayla, and where you calling us from?
from Texas,
Texas. What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. And how old are you? 26, right?
I'm 26.
Okay, and you have 7 kids and one on the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yo, she was dead ass. 7 kids, one on the way. At 26. You know, it's not very often that I'm like, somebody's just fried. Like, there's like no chance in hell that you're ever gonna find anybody. Like, some people are repairable. Some situations are workable. 8? Shit.
Okay, so let's go with the kids' ages. I cannot. I cannot.
At least she in good spirits.
I got an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 8-year-old, a 5-year-old,
Wait. I gotta write it down.
3-year-olds,
So tell me
God
again from the top.
damn. 35, 47. Do.
11-year-old, 9, 8, 2 3-year-olds, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Boom.
Okay,
But you pregnant with another one.
and you're pregnant.
Yes.
So
Two 3-year-olds, a 1-year-old, and about to be a newborn. Any man that walks into this situation is walking into like utter chaos.
are you pregnant? How many men?
How many baby daddies do I have?
Yes.
Child fathers do I have?
Yes.
Bruh.
When you gotta count them on your Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Oh, man. She need to go to grandmama and get inside of grandmama house. She need to go talk to Uncle Willie and them. Uncle Willie gonna walk up to her and be like,
Baby girl, listen, you just out here reckless having all of these babies. When you gotta count your baby daddies on your fingers, you have officially made it too far.
I have 4.
4. So you're currently pregnant and you have a 1-year-old. Is that by the same man?
Yes. No, the one that I'm pregnant by, I don't know who my baby daddy is.
what?
But
No. What the fuck did she just whisper? What did she just say?
I have 4.
4. So you're currently pregnant and you have a 1-year-old. Is that by the same man?
Yes. No,
So,
the one that I'm pregnant by, I don't know who my baby daddy is.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know who my baby daddy is. I doubt that those 4 dudes that she claiming is the baby daddies are the actual baby daddies.
Bruh.
I guarantee you that if they went back and like threw her on Maury, she would be in one of those situations where it's like 84 niggas tested, and on the 85th nigga she still finds out that she gotta keep testing niggas. Like, she done grew up before our eyes. Like, by the time that she's done testing dudes, we done seen her go through her entire 20s, everything, just finding. I think I slept with him one time at the club. Like, this is dusty as fuck. And the bad part is that this is actually very common.
But
how do you not know who your baby daddy is?
see, it's a long story. I
Nah,
don't
we
want to
need that
talk about
story.
it. It's
No,
embarrassing.
you can't not talk about that. We need that story. How do you not know? Like, was niggas tag teaming, high fiving, jumping off the top rope, suplexing you through the tables off the top of the steel cage?
You
Like, what
stupid.
the fuck was going on that you don't know who the father of this damn baby is?
Embarrassing.
So did you have sex with multiple
Don't judge
men?
me.
No, I'm just trying to. We're
I
just,
went.
well,
I
okay.
bet.
Here's the deal. Now I want to say this. You chose to come on the show, right? So
Okay,
these are
this
the
what
questions.
happened.
These are the questions I would naturally ask for clarity. So you volunteer. I don't call nobody. Everybody calls me. So that is a okay. I want to get this out. Have you ever been?
Yes.
You have been. Are your is one of your children a result of that?
Yes.
Is that your current pregnancy situation?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So that's someone just said that in the comments. Okay. Um.
Okay.
So one child you created because it was an unwillingness of having sex.
Yes, ma'am.
I respect that she didn't terminate though.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm definitely sorry that you went through that. Um. Now, for your current pregnancy, without giving the details, can you explain slightly how come you don't know who the child's father is?
Not really.
Okay, the 1 year old. Let me ask you this: the 1 year old
The
dad.
1 year old is brother to the twins. So it's
Okay,
three
so
of
why are
them.
you not with him?
Because he is not mature enough. He
Woman,
don't take life as serious as I do.
Okay,
ma'am, you created 3 lives with him. What do you mean he doesn't take life as serious as you do? You don't take life serious. You have 8 children by 5 men at 26 years old. You've ended your life before you've even had a chance to start it. Like you have a never ending daycare. It is gonna be a very long time before you have a quiet, peaceful household. You haven't taken life serious, because if you did, there's no way you would be in the situation that you've been in. Now, if you was with like one guy and y'all had like stepping stone back to back 8 children, y'all was planning something big, I could even get with that. Now I'm saying like you had a family plan coming down the line, you guys were gonna do something in the future, you planned on being together forever. I'm all right with large families. Even if this was 8 kids by 2 guys, and I'm saying you had 2 solid relationships, 4 from 1, 4, however you want to split it, I could understand that. But you seem like you have just been out here tripping, wild reckless, wild reckless, and to sit around and say that the baby daddy didn't take life serious after you created 3 lives with him. This is why the community is destroyed. This is why the community is so messed up. This is why don't nobody want us around them. This is why don't nobody want to deal with us, because they see stuff like this and they assume this is just absolutely normal. Absolutely normal in our culture. And there are some of us in this culture that agrees that this is craziness.
okay. So Quayla, I just
Big Mama would be very upset.
gotta be honest. So you have 4 children, dads, and is it 5
She got 4 in a pop.
with the current pregnancy, or is that a part of the 4?
You said what?
You say you have four men you have kids by, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the current person you're pregnant by, who you don't know, is he part of the 4, or is that another man? Would that be 5 men you have babies by?
Yes, that's with another person.
So that would be 5. So ultimately, 4 children, and you're currently
Possibly
pregnant by a
people.
5th person.
Yes.
So taking out the current pregnancy, because you don't want to give us the details of why you don't know who you're pregnant by. The other 4 men, why couldn't you work things out with any of them?
Okay, so with the very first one, I was young. I was a kid just doing stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was in another state. When my mom found out that I was pregnant, she made me move back to Dallas because I was staying in Missouri and he ended up getting married. And then the next relationship, it was very bad. It was a domestic violence relationship. Like it was not good. And then after that, that's Logan's dad. He wasn't mature enough either. Like I was on Section 8 with him, and my rent was like $7, and he couldn't even have the $7, but made me quit my job. I was making $19.50 an hour, and I had to quit. But he couldn't even help with the rent, so I was like, "Nah, I'm done with that."
Okay. So Quayla, I posted the video.
So she like Pookie and Ike Turner. So yeah, that's her stilo right there. Like Pookie or Chris Brown. Like that's the lane she likes to be in right there. Because every relationship that she's had that has bare children out of it have been with the bottom of the barrel of black men that were available. But you're not gonna convince me Again, guys, I tell y'all to watch out for stuff like this. You will not convince me that good guys have not tried to shoot their shot. You're not going to convince me that the average working guy, prior to her having all 8 of these children, did not approach her, want to deal with her. Even after child 1 or child 2, you're still going to have some halfway decent guys that'll still take on that task. But after you start hitting like 4, 5 kids, it, it gets steep. It gets steep. And the only people that are going to be willing to deal with you is guys who just want to have some fun. And those fun apparently comes with consequences with you because you're not even being safe about the fun that you're having. Who raised you?
I believe you posted a video too, and a lot of different, comments. But I saw a comment thread of men saying that this is like to date a woman that has 8 kids, essentially, because you have one on the way. How many months pregnant are you?
I'm 6. I'm doing
6 months
December.
pregnant. That's a lot for any man to, because essentially he has to come in and deal with your children, the multiple baby dads, and then you have a current situation that we're not going to go into the whole details. But what would you say to the man that is reluctant to sign up with you in a partnership because of how many children you have?
What would I say? Like, what you mean?
Like,
It's a lot, but I feel like it's not as much as it sounds because I hold my weight alone with all 7 of them.
Ma'am, you can't hold the weight of 8 children. That house sounds ridiculous. We seen it in the last video. Just utter chaos happening in the background. Like, one thing men appreciate more than anything is peace. Just peace. You're never gonna. I have to bathe 8 children a night. When I cook, I have to plate 8 plates of food per night, per meal. Per meal. 8 plates. All different stages. What am I gonna drive? Like, I have to buy a Sprinter van just to go anywhere. Like, cause there's 8.
Oh my God!
Then I gotta have mad different levels of car seats all through the Sprinter van. 8. But I also have to deal with 5 other niggas. Like, yo, I'm so frustrated dealing with this. I don't know why this person sent me this, and a part of me just wished that this was cap, like that this was just fake. Like, I don't know a situation that could get much worse than this, and I don't know one single guy. Like, even maybe a homeless man might take up this offer just to have somewhere to stay. Like, that may happen. You might find a homeless, but I don't think she's gonna want to deal with him. I think she still want a Tyrone at the end of the day.
Plus this A1. I just need an extra person to like add to. Like, honestly, I'm really doing good, better than most people. I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything that have multiples, like 2 or 3 kids.
now, one of the reasons why I hung up on you when I thought you were trolling is because you said you was looking for a sugar daddy.
Because I had a sugar daddy at first, and he did. I had a sugar daddy from the age 16 all the way to this age now, and he just died 2 months ago.
Sorry to hear that. Was he one of your children's dads?
No,
No. So
but
why did you have to?
he
Huh?
knew all of my kids' fathers. Like, he was like a mentor. Like, hey, he'll try to put him on a job or in a better position. Like, he
God,
helped me
this
get
nigga
my first
interactive.
job making 19.50 an hour. And
Okay.
he was like always there. He was somebody that I could like fall back on. And he was
So
one.
Was the sugar daddy helping the baby daddies?
Bruh.
So the sugar daddy was helping Pookie and Lil Ray Ray and Lil Day Day with the dent in his forehead that be in front of the corner store that got the za.
You stupid.
He's been helping these niggas get a job? Yo, this situation can't be real. Hold up. Hold up. Yo, I'm sorry. I normally don't even do this. Join in with me on this one. I normally don't even do this. I'm gonna get this video demonetized. I don't even fire one up with me. I gotta try to break this shit down.
So the sugar daddy been helping the baby daddy get a job.
All right. I'm good. I can continue now.
One that didn't want nothing from me.
let me just ask you the regular questions, and we probably will expound on certain areas. What
Okay.
kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody that's supportive of me and my business, somebody that's very supportive,
What is her
somebody that
business? Did I miss
works,
something?
that don't mind working, someone that's good with kids. He can have kids because I have kids. I love kids. My house is a daycare. Um, I don't care what color he is, what race. Somebody that's strong, that know how to put stuff together, know how to put a bunk bed together, know how to
Put a
build
bug bed
stuff.
together. Does he? What's some deal breakers for you?
He gotta have nice teeth. Like we can get his teeth fixed, but just have nice teeth, please.
Have nice teeth.
Yes, and he ain't gotta be clean because I'm trying to be a wife. Like I clean up after my man. As long as he work, he gonna be fed, house gonna be clean, all that.
Do
But damn, this was after you done had 8 kids by 5 niggas.
Oh my God.
Shit.
you want more kids?
No, I did want 10 kids, but this pregnancy right here is taking me out. I'm done.
Okay. Um. Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, he can definitely have kids.
Okay. So let me just ask this question. It might be too private, so you don't necessarily have to answer. But I've had a pregnant girl on the show. I had two pregnant girls on the show in the past. Well, are you having? Would you have sex with other men while you're currently pregnant?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so you're gonna
Stop the cap.
wait until you have your baby to have sex again.
Yeah, I'm celibate right now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then even after I had a baby, I want to continue being celibate until I get married for real.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
You see, it's bitch ass niggas like Steve Harvey who started this bullshit. It's niggas like Derek Jackson and fucking Steve Harvey and the rest of these simp ass Negroes that started this bullshit. You cannot be celibate after humans have came out of you. You can't return to celibacy after you've been getting them cheeks clapped for years. You can't do that. Celibacy belongs to virgins. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for something that another man did not have to wait for. I have to sacrifice half of everything that I work for in order to sleep with you. Yet you have been with men that have slept with you and did not have to put that same level of risk in, and I'm receiving you after them and you're coming to me with their children. What the fuck do I look like? Stuff like that bothers me. It's a lot of stuff that doesn't bother me. That bothers me. If you think in your right mind that I'm about to wait to clap them cheeks when 5 niggas, guaranteed, have shot this club up, and the proof is in the 8 motherfuckers that's running around here.
Bruh.
That's the proof that at least 5 of these niggas been tearing this club up. And you think I'm gonna come into this situation, deal with these badass children from probably some of the bottom of the barrel men in the community, and you think that I'm gonna wait? You see, this why don't nobody like you. This why don't nobody like you. Right here, this type of stupid shit. That's why don't nobody like you.
Real this time.
So you have 8 children, and once you have this baby, so right now you're saying you're celibate, and you want a new guy to come in to your world, take care of you, be all these things, and he's not gonna be able to have sex with you.
Yeah,
Fire for that.
because that's
It's over, man. Done. Finito. Finished. Throw your whole self away. No, you a mama.
that's my mistake. I be giving it up too fast. I gotta try something different.
Okay, I want you to get a notepad and a pen, and I want you to draw this man, because that's the only place that man is gonna exist.
Facts.
I want you to draw him however you
Facts.
want him to look.
Like
Because
this
I don't
nigga's a
know what
cartoon character or
man
something.
is going to be all the things you just said. I think we have to be realistic of what the guy will be dealing with if he decides to deal with you. And that's just all I think you kind of gotta understand.
Right.
Right. Okay. But that was all. So, but you are strong on celibacy until marriage.
Yes.
She
Bruh.
Now,
doubled
have
down
you
on that
never been
stupid
married,
shit.
right?
No.
Okay. So I ask this question often. You have 8 children at this moment. A guy would say, "Why didn't you think about marriage before you had your 8 kids?"
Because I was promiscuous. I was young and dumb.
All right, my nigga, hold on. We're gonna fire this back up so I can add this up.
Alright, right. 7 kids, one on the way. You got 7 kids, one on the way. You was a hoe.
Oh my God.
Your words. 304. I'm saying you was a 304. Your words. You got 5 baby daddies.
Shit.
You 26, and you celibate until
Marriage. You know how normally guys be like, "Hey, buy a dog, die alone." The dog don't even want you.
Just put it like that.
So why do
Knock
you
it
want
down.
marriage now?
I feel like I'm ready for marriage. I don't know. God put a bug in my ear. God put a bug in my ear. Because I
Okay.
wasn't even thinking about marriage at first.
You wasn't thinking about marriage, but what do you feel like marriage will
But
offer
I
you now?
did want a big family.
Say
Then you
again.
should have been thinking
But
about
I did want a
marriage.
big family.
And then also the guy that you marry, you won't have the baby by him.
I mean, I might if he want another kid. You know, that's only fair.
Right. Okay. You say you don't mind if he has kids.
No, I don't mind.
What's the age range you want to date? You're 26.
Somebody in their 30s.
Somebody in their 30s.
Stop it. No man in his 30s is reaching backwards to get a 26-year-old woman with 8 kids by 50-11 niggas. You got 8 kids by 36 niggas. And you think that somebody in their 30s, the peak of their life, is going to reach backwards and dig through the bin, pull you out, and save you? No one's coming to pick this tab up, man. They will clap cheeks and gladly go on about their day.
Does he have to be in Dallas?
No, he don't have to be in Dallas.
He doesn't have to be.
Where the fuck you going with 8 kids? What do you mean he don't gotta be in Dallas? How the fuck you got 8 kids, ma'am? Man, y'all could go ahead and watch the rest of this. The one thing I am gonna say is, man, had somebody gotten to her before she was utterly destroyed, before somebody dropped a nuke on her life, you guys she may have had some potential. She had the right state of mind that if you wanted a big family, but I don't get why you felt the need to have them by so many niggas, and I don't know why you think that a nigga now is gonna come along and pick this tab up after 5 men done left you high and dry with them children. Like, you want me to mentor 8 children. You basically want me to be a classroom teacher. Yeah, this is like a private school teacher right here. There's 8 kids in this house, and they're all different personalities because most of them got different daddies. Like, 2 of them only share a daddy in common because, well, 3 of them only share a daddy in common because 2 of them are twins. This is a horrible situation. I don't advise anybody to go for this. My dustiness meter is at an all-time high. I can't take any more of this. You guys like, subscribe, comment. You already know. I can't take no more. Whoever the fuck sent me this, fuck you. Don't ever in your life send me no shit like this.